You probably don't know this about me because I haven't posted anything about it, but I love Prehistoric Kingdom. It's such an awesome game that has so much potential, and I've been like, wow. And I've been having a lot of fun following its development and really kind of seeing it grow as time goes on. I would love to make Prehistoric Kingdom content. I definitely want to keep up with the news and kind of reporting it on the channel. That's something I've wanted to incorporate for a while. And today definitely feels like a good day to do that, so that's what I'm doing. And eventually, once I get my PC fixed or just get a new PC, whichever comes first, then I hope to make some content on Prehistoric Kingdom. But if this is the kind of stuff that you guys like, then be sure to let me know. But anyway, let's start talking. Now, a couple new animals have been announced for Prehistoric Kingdom, which is incredibly exciting because it feels like they're constantly sprinkling in new animals, like with the recent Velociraptor, which looks incredible, especially with its kind of Roadrunner-esque appearance. And then Muttaburrasaurus, which is being released in Update 9, which is incredibly fun. One of those Australian dinosaurs that definitely deserves the spotlight, and its design looks awesome. But today they have released, also coming in Update 9, CARCHARODONTOSAURUS, which is so cool. I mean, I recently did many interpretations of video on Carcharodontosaurus, and I said that it really didn't show up too much in media. And then 2 weeks later, we get this little announcement, which is so cool. Now, its design looks phenomenal here. I especially like some of the colorations used in this image right here. I'm sure that the animations are going to look phenomenal on it because they always do in this game. And I'm incredibly excited to see it implemented into the final game. As well as that, they've announced for Update 10 that the very famous cave lion will be added to the game, which is incredibly exciting because that's another mammal that will be added to the game, because there's not too many, especially compared to the several reptiles that are already in the game, that of course being all of the dinosaurs. But of course, as you would probably expect, you would get the option between the two species, that being Panthera atrox, which is the North American cave lion, and Panthera spelaea, which is the Eurasian cave lion, which is always cool that they do things like that. Adds a little bit of variety, especially when they differentiate the models, so you get a lot of variety when it comes to adding these animals to your park, and you basically get completely separate animals altogether. You know, when it comes to species, this is basically like adding a lion and a tiger in your park. Both are under the same genus of Panthera, but you get the different species of like Panthera tigris and Panthera leo. But I'm kind of rambling on there. This is really cool that they're adding something like this. Really not much else that can be said about this. There's a lot of cool like AI changes and things added, like little drinking spots for the animals, which is something that is so fun to see and definitely helps ground it in kind of a naturalistic game. That's one of the biggest reasons why I like this game, is because it feels like it's more so an emphasis on naturalistic animals rather than just kind of like cool dinosaurs that you get to send at each other's throats. But that's pretty much the most exciting part about it, are these animals that will be added over time. Again, I'm really excited to see where this game goes from here. I hope that we see, say, some Permian animals or just anything before the Mesozoic in the future. I hope to be covering this game as it continues to grow. Once again, I hope to actually build some parks and, you know, post that on this whole YouTube channel here once I eventually get that opportunity. But that's pretty much all I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have an awesome day.